Can't watch porn and have a girlfriend. It's almost impossible. I've been there. I used to have a girlfriend when I did watch porn. They cannot coexist. If you want a true, authentic, and fulfilling relationship, you cannot watch porn. You will only destroy her self esteem, your self esteem, and the relationship self esteem, so to speak. You can never have both. I know it's tempting. I used to have a girlfriend. I used to have a girlfriend, and she was young and hot, and we were living in China. She was from Russia, I was from France, and everything went perfectly, went swimmingly. However, at one point, we had an issue, which was our intimacy. Our relationship became more platonic than it was girlfriend and boyfriend. Simply put, I would rather watch porn than be with her. I would remember the times when she would go out and I knew I had a couple of hours to watch porn. But the time she would come back, she would want me, she would desire me. I did not want her because I had just jerked off to porn. Why would I want her? I'm already satisfied. That went on forever. And that was way before the NoFap community, where we now know how bad porn is for our brain, for our bodies, for our relationship, etc., etc. We did not know all that stuff at that time. Now I know. When I was in a relationship with her, I would rather watch porn than be with her. And I know a lot of you guys understand what I'm talking about. Now, maybe you were not extreme as I was. Maybe you have a girlfriend that is hot enough for you that you truly desire. However, you would still watch porn. And the thing with porn is that porn will take over at one point or another. Listen, perhaps you have heard of the Coolidge effect. They would put mice together, female mouse and a male mouse. And the male mouse would copulate, would have sex with the female mouse. But over the course of a few interactions, he will get bored. So they would replace the female mouse with another female mouse, and his desire spiked up. And every time he would get bored with the same, after a few interactions with the same mouse, they would put another female mouse, and his desire went through the roof again. And we could apply this to men as well. It is true. Unfortunately, most men get tired of having sex with the same female. Women as well, but I'm talking for men. So you will get bored very easily. Now, of course, you can do things, scenarios, and maybe not have sex or not ejaculate so often, practice semen retention. There's many ways to deal with that. But the Coolidge effect is real. Most men will get tired of their woman after a while. It's completely normal. If you have porn, not only you have the Coolidge effect, but when you watch porn, you develop neuroplasticity that gets you addicted to a screen where you watch other people fucking. So you would rather watch porn because your brain is hooked. Your brain is addicted. You will get more dopamine from watching people having sex than you having sex. That's why you're addicted. That's why you would rather choose porn. It's completely normal. It's not something you choose. It's you are training your mind, your brain to actually enjoy this because dopamine, the dopamine release is very high. Whereas when you have sex over and over with the same woman, the dopamine effect would lessen. However, with porn, it would increase, but you will need more for it to increase or to stay at the same level. But your brain is already addicted. And plus, if you watch that much porn, you cannot even perform that well. You might have erectile dysfunction. You might not be able to get an erection or not be able to keep that erection. So porn is a vicious cycle. It fucks with your brain. It fries your brain, literally. So if you want a true, authentic relationship, don't make my mistake. Now, we broke up for other reasons. But if I were to go back, I would never watch as much porn. I would have given up much sooner. because we could have enjoyed our relationship more. We could have enjoyed our relationship to the fullest, to its fullest potential, even if it did not work out. So trust me, guys, porn is not your friend, especially if you have a girlfriend. Spend time with her, be intimate with her, and by virtue of quitting porn, your desire for her will increase. And then you can work on your sexual relationship, on having a healthy sexual relationship with your girlfriend. That's all I want for you guys. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Sebastian, your addiction recovery coach. If you need my help, links are in the description box below, and I'll see you very soon.